Hello, this weapon here. Today I have this very weird lock. This is called the Izis. Don't know how it's said in French. Probably Izis. And it's a pump lock with a very weird key. The key has these prongs, and these prongs will push pin stacks that are around the center hole, and the center hole is for this longer wider prong that will also act like as a tensioner for the key. Besides having to push the pins inside, you have to push the key further so that the prong goes to the right place so it can open the lock. You can see it has these shields in the front. It is necessary for the key to work because it adds a little bit of space there. It used to be threaded completely through this section here. There was a screw, but it was cut, so now it doesn't hold all that well. But it's completely unnecessary for picking. Can be picked the same way, with or without it, so I'll probably pick without it. And yeah, that's a very weird lock. Let's see if I can pick it. Okay, so I'm going to use this wire tensioner. This section here will be doing the same thing that has this wider section on the key, so it's going to tension the lock. So I have to push it really far, and like this. Right, so let's see. Can't use too much tension. This lock is pretty tapered, but if you use too much tension, it can be actually harder to pick. Here we go, and we got a little turn. Let's see if I can do the 360. So now this one here is completely solid. No, it's not this one. This one is here is completely solid, and because now that's where the tensioning area is. Okay, we got another turn. Let's keep going. 3 more to go. Now this one can be picked, and this one is solid. There we go. 2 more. Oh, just fixing this. Sorry. So now I have to find where it was, the tensioning here. Go. And I think it's one more. Okay, finally. Something that wasn't going there. I think the tensioner wasn't deep enough. It has to be deeper because the pins that are not active at that moment will keep going through this B gate here. So we have to push them also so the cylinder rotates. Okay, let's try and get it. have the pins here. You can see there's both the key pins and the driver pins are kind of spooled. See here, and this kind of spooling is very tapered. Also, the top is tapered. Let's see. Contacting with the drivers that have also a tapered side. The other side is not tapered, so it should be in contact with the springs. Some of them have longer pins, others have smaller ones. I would say this probably is more like this. Had a little gut accident, but I would say it would be a little bit more correct like this. Yeah. So here we go. Then inside we have the front part of the lock. That's where the key pins will sit. And this is the Bible with the springs. Looks like one of the springs is a little bit different in this case. Probably also some gutting accident. This is not original mine. Yeah. And what you have to do is to have the key pins lift the drivers above this section so that this can rotate. Holding these together, there's this clip that goes inside this part here and holds everything together. Okay, so that's the Izis. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.